And just like that, we should be live. Let me check. Yep, sure is. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy AJ. You know what I'm saying? Back at y'all. Another One Piece live reaction, man. Feels good. We've been on break. Last reaction, I was out of town anyway, so I had to do a video. And I was at my family's house, and the setup, it just didn't feel the same. I see people were in the chat waiting for me at 2:30. I guess the chapter dropped early, like maybe 30 minutes ago. I'm not sure. Uh, Honestly, I just woke up. I set my alarm. I know I set the stream at 2:30, but then my alarm went off at 2:30. I didn't see nothing. And then I set it again. I dozed off again. And the next thing you know, it's out. Without further ado, man, how y'all been? How y'all been? One Piece. Shit's been amazing, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's been dope. It's been hard. I'm really rocking with it. And without a further ado, I just want to get right into this chapter. So let's do it. Chapter 1017. Have it pulled up right here. It's titled Orders. And we actually have Buggy as the cover story, which I actually like that because I actually like Buggy. Buggy's actually one of my favorite characters now that I think about it. And we don't see him a lot nowadays, especially. Even though we have seen him, what was it, once or twice since we started Wano? I think it was once. Yeah, it was during that little Ultimate chapter. Anyways, let's get right down to it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, y'all. I'm reading. Dome Interior Live 4. Okay, so we're back at Queen and Sanji and them. What is a brat doing in this war zone? Okay, Queen's looking at Otama. Where is Balhan? What's going on? What's going on in that panel? Who the hell are you? Queen's yelling at Tama. Otama, keep it together. She faints. That's funny. Is that Yamato? No, Yamato's on the roof. I'm tripping. Castle Interior, 4th floor. Say it ain't so. Now, y'all know, if y'all been keeping track of my reactions, y'all know I've been waiting to get back to this Jinbei Who's Who shit. It's been like 20 chapters since that got set up, and we've gotten like one panel since then. And I just been wondering, like, Oda, what's going on? But it looks like we're getting back to it. I can't complain. Let me keep reading. Yeah. Damn, Jinbei fucked up. So we know some off-screen shit's been going on, which we already knew, but come on, Oda. You're not going to start making excuses now, are you, Jinbei? And they had a history with each other, supposedly, seemed like. Went into this battle knowing... Okay, wait a minute. We went into this battle knowing it would be 5,000 against 30,000. It's only natural that you would exploit that. Oh, so they're jumping, Jinbei. You know what? I can't blame them in that situation. It makes sense. They got numbers. So I never expect this to be a one-on-one duel. Yep, and Jinbei already know the deal too. And I like how he's got his little karate stance stuff with Who's Who. Who's Who has a sword. Have we seen that sword before? I don't recall seeing it. He's not in his own form. But I don't recall seeing that sword before. I don't know. I hope it's not like a King situation where he never uses it. Like I don't think we've ever seen King use a sword. We saw Kaido use a sword to cut off Orochi's head, but I don't think we've actually seen King use it. It's like, do they get these swords from in Wano, like, and just carry him around on their hip? Anyways, let me keep reading. Ha ha ha. You realize you've dug yourself into a hole. You really are a pain. Of course, it's our job to deal with you officers. They just keep coming. Okay, you got Freaky Shogun fighting Sasaki and all of them. Okay, so everybody's outnumbered, which, like I said, we already knew. But the thing is, I will say this is good that they're finally showing this, because for that last chapter where they had the CP0 agent, highlighting the battlefield and saying how outnumbered we were, and how Kaido has actually lost a lot more forces than us, but, we're still outnumbered. And I guess this chapter is, actually showing that, it's highlighting that, which is a good thing, because before this point, it hadn't been highlighted that there was a big number difference. It really didn't feel like there was that big of a difference at all. Anyways. Okay, we're panning away to everybody else. So now we're seeing Inuyarashi and Jack, and he's getting jumped too. We're at a total war. You can't hold this against me. Huff, huff. Inuyarashi's looking like he's getting fucked up. motherfucker Jack regrew his tusk. Did his tusk get cut off? Am I like having revisionist history memory? Like, am I getting something mixed up with something? I thought his tusk was like literally cut off, and he grew that shit back that quick. That awakened zone shit different, man. I mean, I'm assuming he's awakened. We don't know. We haven't got anything awakened zone since Impel Down, but based on the previous ones we've seen, you would think it's something like that, some type of healing. Anyways, the pleasurers and waiters on the live floor have betrayed us. Those lousy ingrates. What should we do? What do you think? We're going to make an example out of them. Beat them till they can't walk. Okay. Eliminate all the traitors. And here goes the fucking smile users. Yeah, the gifters. I forget these people's names. They're irrelevant though. You know, trash ass smile users. We all know the deal. You can do it, Otama. And that's Nami and Usopp saying that. Everyone who ate my Kibidango. Oh yeah, she still has to activate her shit. She's still making a racket up there. Please listen to me. What is the brat's deal? Knock her off the ledge. Big bro Luffy and his friend Momonosuke and his retainers are on your side now. Stay with us, Straw Hat. Okay. And I like how we're going to Law and them on the fucking submarine resuscitating Luffy. Stay with us, Straw Hat. Don't die. Pet, pet. Oh, we were so high up. Kinemon, Kiku. Okay, that's Momonosuke. So I'm assuming Momonosuke flew, right? Because wasn't he scared to fly? Or wasn't that like a thing with him? He was afraid of the heights or something like that. So I'm assuming that when Shinobu used her ability to get out of the school dome away from Kaido, they fell down and Momonosuke had to fly back up or maybe fly back down. Anyways, let me keep reading. Let's do it together. Let's take down Kaido. And we see the island still floating, obviously. All right. We have our orders. What's wrong? Briscola-san. That brat clearly doesn't know her place. Crush her. Briscola-san. Why? And I guess Briscola is flipping sides. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That smile design is funny. That might be my favorite one. The damn gorilla coming out the arm. Like, if I had to pick anyone to have, it'd probably be some shit like that. Because the mother one's is trash. Especially that motherfucker that's hanging from a giraffe's neck. You don't want no shit like that. So at all the smile fruits, I'm probably taking this one. Or the dude, was his name Sheep's Head from Zoe? That was all right. Anyways, your wish is my command, master. So obviously he's listening to Otama. What's with the gifters? Yeah, leave it to us, master. Why are they obeying that brat? We're going to take down Kaido. And there's that like spider dude too with multiple legs. Everyone follow me. Daifugo. Yeah, that was his name, Daifugo, because it sounded like Daifuku. Hey, what are you doing? What the devil? Even Inarashi's like, what the fuck going on? They're fighting each other. What the devil? Speak of the devil. The same motherfucker I was just talking about, the giraffe neck smile motherfucker, is here. And he's actually putting in work. That's funny as hell. But that shit trash. That shit trash as fuck. Understood, master. Wow, Hamlet has lost his mind. His name is Hamlet too. I forgot about that. This shit is funny. Oda is funny as hell, bro. I had to give this man his credit. Like, this man sometimes he goes a little overboard with the comedic moments in One Piece, but this moment works. This shit is funny, bro. I'll take care of these bums. Jinbei, not able to see. Focus on who's who. And is this a snake smile? Like, does this person have snake legs? I'm pretty sure them are snake legs. But literally like two separate snakes as legs. That's hilarious. This Oda, man. Your imagination, bro. I gotta give you credit, bro. I don't know what the fuck you do to come up with this shit, but it's hilarious. And it's funny. This motherfucker has snake's legs. This is the fourth floor. Poker-sama, the headliner, has turned on us. Poker, you bastard, okay? Have we seen this? Have we seen Poker already? Snake legs? And I'm not recalling? I feel like that's something I would have thought we've seen before, especially now that the name dropping somebody. We might have, but I don't remember it, so it's like my first time. We're here to back up you, samurai. Don't tell me this is going to be the whole chapter, though. This is the second floor. The Straw Hats have to win. The gifters have switched sides. What? Okay, back. This is strange. What in the world is happening? Gifters are tearing through the third floor, too. This is the right brain tower. They're running wild. Bro, the gifters are beating ass. That's funny as hell, bro. The basement has also been compromised. What the hell is happening? Only Kashima has fallen into chaos. This is the pond at the red light district by the left brain tower. Nice work, Otama. That went perfectly as planned. Don't tell me this is because of you, Brett. And fucking Queen is getting ready to shoot a fucking weak ass tail beast bomb, basically. Not actually a tail beast bomb, but that's what it reminds me of. Like, you know. Anyways, get down to the dodge, and it looks like Sanji's coming in with the Collier strike. Yep. Stop that. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. You ain't doing nothing. And come on, haven't we learned from this arc that shit like that, beams from the mouth don't work? Hasn't Kaido taught you that? Haven't you seen him shoot Boro Breath 1,000 times and never connect or do damage with anyone? Just saying. What do you think? You thought it was gonna be any different for you, Queen? You're Littlefoot. Judge's son, you bastard. Okay, I'm liking this. So, of course, like we all speculated, Queen, Sanji / Judge and Queen kind of have a little bit of a history / connection. Maybe not necessarily a history, but they have a connection through the scientist stuff. Like Queen and Judge might have a history, or they just might have a connection because, you know, they're both scientists in the One Piece world. Quit saying that name. I suppose you are also part of that insane research team? Okay, let's see what he says. You mean Mads? That's ancient history. Okay, they call themselves Mads? I don't know, is that a translation thing? Now check me out. I'm a cyborg. I've got a whole bunch of tricks up my sleeve. Is this his hybrid form? You know, it could have been worse. Queen's hybrid form could have been worse. And that's this motherfucking mechanical tail, too. I just seen that. That's funny as hell. It's like he has is his ponytail a fucking hand, too? This shit is hilarious, bro. Oda, bro, I don't know where you come up with these designs, bro, but this is hilarious. But let me say, because I thought about Queen having a hybrid not that long ago. And what, my camera not focused? Hold up. Yeah, back to what I was saying. I thought about Queen having a hybrid not that long ago, and I honestly knew that whatever it was going to be goofy looking, like a hybrid brontosaurus or brachiosaurus, whatever it's called, Littlefoot. It couldn't have been that. So it couldn't have been that good. So this, you know, considering it ain't too bad, and it's funny, he gets a little extra point with the ponytail Doc Ock claw hand thing. It's funny. I can rock with it. It ain't too bad. I wonder what Mads is, though. And if that's the actual translation of it. We won't find out, obviously, till Sunday when the official drops. This is bad. It's Queen's hybrid form. Bro, I do not feel... Bro, wait a minute. Hold up. This motherfucker looks goofy in the face, though. I can't even deny that. That knowledge won't save you, though. Chopper, you holding up over there? Fuck Chopper. Heal up Zoro and do your job. You betcha. I'm right as rain. Just keep your eyes on the prize. Damn, Chopper. I can't help but worry when you look like that. Miyagi, my boy. What? I had no clue you had this sort of remedy on Zoe. I'm confused. Fuck, it's Chopper talking. I don't care. I'm not going back and reread. It's a super recovery jug, right? I can't administer it by my lonesome right away, but we should warn him. Taking this can cause one's pain to double after it wears off. Okay, so I guess he's going to use that on Zoro to heal up Zoro, and it's going to fuck up Zoro even more. But we know Zoro could take it. If it's one thing we know about Zoro, he motherfucking take damage. You didn't learn. If it was one thing from Thriller Bark, you did. I can't talk. Thriller Bark. We all watched Thriller Bark. That's my point. And it looks like, I just peeked what's happening. I couldn't tell what was going on in the panel. Chopper is like super duper small because of the side effects from from Caesar's, Caesar's enhancing in his monster point. So he's like retarded small. Like he literally can fit in your hand like this. That's funny. We know what you're doing, Oda. You're trying to get all the little weaves in there. The Chopper, look at the cute little reindeer. I ain't falling for it. We still team fuck Chopper. Just saying. He did get brownie points for flipping Queen on a couple chapters ago. I give him that. I give credit where credit is due. And if he heals Zoro, I give him a little bit of credit. But while he's on screen, not interested at all. There's no time to worry about that. Just give it to me already. Huff, huff. Did you hear a word I said? I don't care what happens to my body after this. It won't even matter if I can't fight now. It's good logic because, it really won't. You're going to be dead. No, just kidding. People don't die in One Piece. Unless it's a flashback. Castle Interior 4. Castle Interior 4th floor. Yeah. Damn gifters. Why? I don't get what's going on. But. What? Did this nigga just pull a fucking dagger? Unsheath a dagger from a long ass katana hilt? Okay, what's the misdirection going on? I hope there's some goofy One Piece shit going on. Let me keep reading because that shit looks crazy. Blade pistol. So he's shooting some type of projectile attack. Fishman karate. Okay, Jinbei's deflecting it. Arab Bisque brick fist. I'm pretty sure I didn't say that right. And he's shooting whatever fuck Kusu shot out. Tempest kick. Damn, this motherfucker is CP9? Shit, those are the only people who were doing Tempest kicks before. Who's who? Working with the world government, possibly? And that's how you know Jinbei, because Jinbei be Shishibukai. Interesting. I know it used to be kind of lightly speculated that who could have been part of Sword, especially when he first got revealed and all the hype around him, because he was kind of gassed up for a couple chapters in the early stages of the war. He's been dead. We haven't seen him much recently, but he was kind of gassed up. But then all the theories kind of went away when he kind of snitched on Drake, or not really snitched on Drake, but confronted Drake. Hawkins snitched. We ain't forgot Hawkins. You a bitch. Where the fuck you at right now? Anyways, Iron Body, right? This motherfucker is CP9 for sure. Those are the 6 powers used by government officials. I remember hearing about a rogue CP9. Wait, hold up. Let me slow down. I remember hearing about a rogue member of CP9, the secret intelligence agency, breaking out of prison. The idea that an official being arrested struck me as odd. Okay, I'm liking where this is going. I'm gonna keep reading. Haha, I can't believe you know such an old story. Well, it's true. Back then, we never made direct contact, huh? And Who's Who goes into his hybrid form, which, let me say this, that hybrid form trash, bro. That is some trash ass hybrid form. I can't even deny that shit. Oda, for him to be a saber-tooth tiger, you could have did so much better with that hybrid form. Like low key, no, not even low key, high key, Queen's hybrid form better. And that shit ain't even that good either. But Oda, like, you need to be a goddamn ashamed of yourself. Why you do Who's Who dirty like this? Because this ain't it. This shit is garbage. Let me keep reading, man. But it's cool as hell that he's part of CP9. And I don't know if he was CP9 at the same time as Lucci and them. Maybe if I keep reading, I'll find out. But it's interesting the fact that he's a saber-tooth tiger, and Lucci was CP9, and Lucci was he a leopard? Very interesting. He was what he's like Lucci's OG. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with how things turned out, but I used to have it rough due to the mistake I made 12 years ago. I used to be considered a bright prospect, a rival to the genius Rob Lucci. Okay. He was a rival to Rob Lucci. Interesting. Technically, you would think he has a superior devil fruit to Lucci. Just saying. Fang pistol. Oh, shit. Nah, we didn't see Lucci do shit like that. We see him do the little Ryugen. But this is different. This motherfucker literally shoots like almost like an R-long attack, but projecting it. Jinbei dodges it, and that shit literally bites a hole in the wall. I can see your talent. You use variants of the 6 powers I've never seen before. Your situation sounds unfortunate, but it doesn't seem to have anything to do with me. On the contrary, you just said it yourself. You're a proud member of the Straw Hat crew. That name always reminds me of my bitter past. Okay. 12 years ago, I failed to guard a devil fruit that was being transported on a government ship. I was shocked when Straw Hat Luffy came into prominence 2 years ago. That's when I learned that the stolen Gomu fruit had been eaten by him. A fruit important enough for the world government to guard. Chapter 1017 end. Whoa. That was a bombshell, low key. Like, I wasn't expecting to get something like that from Who's Who. That type of information. Let me read this. Hold up. 12 years ago, I failed to guard a devil fruit that was being transported on a government ship. I was shocked when Straw Hat Luffy came into prominence 2 years ago. That's when I learned that stolen Gomu fruit had been eaten by him. So is that why he has a grudge with Jim? Wait a minute. So, I mean, does that mean Shanks and them stole that fruit? And for what reason? What's the deal with the Gomu no fruit? I mean, it has to be something with the past wielder, I'm guessing. We assume that Roger didn't own the Gomu no, Luffy's fruit. Like, that would be something that we would have heard about already, right? But I'm assuming Shanks was the ones who hijacked the government ship. And the fact that the government was freaking protecting it. Who had that fruit in the past? Maybe Rocks? Maybe Zabet? Like, wait, what? What's this man talking about in the chat? What Michael Jackson said to the kid sitting on his lap. There's a great singer inside of you. Okay, man. Shout out WYE. But back to what I was saying. I'm intrigued to know what the hell is going on with that fruit now. This is crazy, right? I did not expect this chapter to take this turn. I ain't gonna lie. The ending of this chapter was some heat. I can't even deny that. From the moment Who's Who gets on the screen, it's some stuff. And to find out that he used to be in CP9 and he was a rival to Lucci, like, that's crazy. But then on top of that, you would think he has a superior fruit to Lucci because he has the prehistoric version of Lucci's fruit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But damn, so do you think Lucci? It makes me think. It's like, would you think Lucci's stronger than him now? I would think so. If I had to bet my money, I'll bet my money on Lucci. But I don't think Lucci's watching them. You know, because I don't think Lucci's definitely not stronger than Luffy. He's probably not stronger than Zoro. Probably not Sanji. Luffy's somewhere. Lucci's probably somewhere in the commander level. And Who's probably, about commander level. He's fighting Jinbei. So, yeah. I'll give him that. Somewhere in there. But that's interesting, man. So, did he get... What caused him to leave CP9? Or did he get arrested? Hold up. No, it did say he got arrested. Jinbei said that. Hold up. I remember hearing about a rogue member of CP9 breaking out of prison. Did they say how many years ago that was? The idea of an official being arrested struck me as odd. I can't believe you know such an old story. Well, it's true. Back then we never made direct contact, huh? I'm pretty happy with how things turned out, but I used to have it rough due to a mistake I made 12 years ago. So did he get in prison because he let the Gomu no Mi get stolen? Like, was that duty entrusted on him? And how strong was he 12 years ago then, if they entrusted that on him? because we know, I mean, if he was a rival to Lucci, I mean, we seen Lucci 2 years ago, and Lucci didn't have hockey. You know, he was strong by first half of the Grand Line standards, but definitely not by New World standards. So it was like, was who's who as strong as him then? 2 years ago? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of strange, especially since they were supposed to be rivals, so you would think they're on the same level. But it's interesting, and it's very interesting. Then it makes you wonder, like, his whole connection with Drake, because we know Drake was a former what was it, Rear Admiral? Like, I don't know, man. This is crazy, bro. Like, this is kind of crazy. Like, there's so much speculation that can be gone into this. But yeah, man. Shoot. Let me look. I mean, this chapter felt long. I know this is a longer reaction than usual, but this was at least it felt like a lengthy chapter. I know I did a lot more talking than usual, but so I'm thinking about it. I ain't gonna lie. The chapter when it was showing all the gifters and stuff, I wasn't, it was comedic, but I wasn't feeling it. But the ending of this chapter, from pretty much the Sanji Queen stuff onward. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Queen is in something called Mads with we presume to be Judge. It's a lot, man. This second half of that chapter definitely carried it, because the first half was just whatever, honestly. If I had to give it a rating, man, oh my gosh. A rating for this chapter. Let me think. I give it 7 to 7.5. And let me say this. I really think the last half from like I said, from the Sanji onwards to the Husu Jinbei stuff is like an 8.5. Yeah, it's like an 8.5. What holds the chapter back is the first half is like a 5. Literally with the gifter shit. That Otama gifter shit, man, I do not give a damn. But I understand we have to get through this stuff because Oda set it up, and you have to have moments like that. But this is the war. We trying to get to the hype stuff, man. Honestly, I'm looking forward to that Yamato Kaido clash on the rooftop. But I think Oda's saving that a little bit, because I think whenever we get that, we're going to go into a flashback revolving around Kaido. But yeah, y'all. Yeah, smooth 7 to 7.5. That's what I get this. Let me know what y'all think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy AJ, One Piece, chapter 1017. It's over. Live reaction done. I'm up out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good one.